This query is frequently asked by internet marketers on discussion boards, community forums, etc. How frequently do you email your list? When you email your list all too often, they could get tired of you and unsubscribe. If you do not send them an email frequently enough, they might forget about you, and the next time you send them an email, they could tag your email as junk email. So what exactly is the appropriate duration? As with a lot of things, this solution depends upon several variables. The niche you're in, the kind of subscriber you might have, the quality of your email messages, etc. Each one of these determines how often you could email your list. Before we get into specifics, there is something you'll need to remember. You will truly understand your list once you begin testing and examining the statistics. You will have to study the open up rates for your email messages, the performance of your subject lines, the unsubscribe rates, etc. Each one of these stats will provide you with all the details you'll need in order to help make a determination regarding how frequently to email a list. Numerous internet marketers send out email messages every day for the first 5 or 7 days after the individual joins their list. Is it a sound practice? This will depend. If you offer them a 5-day e-course, then you can send an email each day for 5 days. Just be sure you ensure the subject matter line says day 1 and day 2, and so forth. This makes it look like the training course they subscribe to, and not many email messages all at once. Typically 1 email every 3 or 4 days is fine. There are lots of online marketers who mail their lists several times daily. This can be excessive, as the subscriber will feel confused. It is like going out with a woman for a first date and proposing with a proposal ring on the second date. Much too soon. Take time to develop the relationship. On the subject of relationship, that is precisely what you are hoping to create with your subscriber. It is more about them, by no means about you. Provide value and knowledge that they'll find helpful. Way too many internet marketers send out to their lists links to useful online seminars that happen to be nothing more than an overly lengthy sales pitch. If you are planning to provide value, be sure it is in fact going to be beneficial. When you send out high quality info, the individuals on your list will anticipate your email messages. They're not going to unsubscribe or make a complaint about you. Even during those occasions, whenever you do send out an advertising email, they'll take a look at what you have recommended. This is simply because they have confidence in you, and most subscribers are knowledgeable enough to understand that you are operating a business and want to make a few bucks to keep supplying them with top-rated rate information and facts. It is a small trade-off that they'll close one night. Be sure you deliver more useful email messages than sales emails. When you only post affiliate offer after offer, even 1 email per week might be an excessive amount of. Why? Simply because you're not providing something of any benefit. It's all about creating product sales. Individuals will know very well what you are up to and simply quit your list. Send out 1 sales email, which might be a link to your product or service, or perhaps an affiliate offer, soon after every 3 or 4 good quality informative emails. People today, by their very character, are not the same. For many people, a single email per month might be too much. For other individuals, 2 email messages per day isn't a problem. You cannot please everyone. Should you get unsubscribes, do not sweat buckets over it so long as it's actually just a small number of people leaving. Should your unsubscribe rate be substantial, then you're doing something wrong. Correct it. In summary, the vast majority of your emails ought to be educational and beneficial, together with the occasional product sales email included. Send them an email once every 3 or 4 days, and also be considerate. It is all good sense that actually isn't so typical among internet marketers anymore. Stand out.